Hey everybody, thank you for watching my channel. I am the Divine Maverick, also known as the mother of twins. If this is your first time watching my channel, thank you so much for being here. If you like the content, please subscribe to the channel. That puts your energy in the cards. And also like the video. That's just because that makes me feel happy. Thank you, Tribe, for your likes, your subscribes, your shares, and your comments. Thank you for keeping our comment section nice and high vibrational. If you are finding that you're having a bad day or you're going through something that might be a little negative or toxic, go ahead and email me directly. Don't put it in the comment section, as we all are on different timelines. So, you know, I don't need that. We don't need that in the comment section. Not for everyone, you know. If you like the way I read, then you can book a personal reading with me. I do those. I call them my love and light sessions. Everything that you need to know about that is found in the description box below, including my email address where you can send your grief things. Now watch my email box gets flooded, or maybe not. So be it. I said it, now it's going to happen. You will have what you say. So this reading is for the T. We're just going to check it in the collective. Those of that are in a love journey, a twin flame journey, like somebody, maybe get a new job. I really don't know what's going to come out. I'm not going to even try to act like I do. I do say, however, to my spirit guides and my ascended masters and the angels and Holy Spirit, and I say to Father God and Mother Gaia, I'd like to get messages for the collective on this twin flame journey for their highest good, you know, and I want messages from all directions and all time. I want to see the past, I want to see the present, the future, all space, let's see, east, west, north, and south, as well as all the elements. I need them here too to help facilitate this reading. Fire, earth, air, and water. So with that, I would like to see what the message is, and I know you would too. I'm going to be using After Tarot, you guys. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it feels so good. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Somebody carves wood with a knife. A whittle, I think it's called whittling or something, but you know how to carve. Maybe you're even carving statues. You might even be carving spirit animals. That might be a little business, a little side hustle for you. If that resonates with you, if that's what you've been doing, or you've been dreaming about carving things, wood mostly. And you know how to stain and everything. Anyway, I see a little side business for somebody that carves wooden figurines and such, and animals. Somebody might be getting a new car. It might be red. It might be, yes, I said it. A new car in this climate. Yes. Yes. What else are you going to do with that stimulus money? No, but somebody might be getting a new ride. You might already have a new ride. It might be a red, I don't know, toy. Oh, I better not say brands. But yeah, sedan. I don't know. But anyway, you might be getting a car. I got to check and see if I can say car names, you guys. I think I can, but just in case. Just in case. You would get in a car that sounds like Royora. Oh, boy. All right. I'm going to do a good old-fashioned Celtic spread. Here we go. From the top. Queen of Wands. There you go. Maybe a divine feminine, could be an other woman, but I'm feeling the divine feminine energy. Somebody's very sure. She is mystical. She is magical. She is secure. She's beautiful. She's as beautiful as that flower. You might have a green thumb. You might even be a gardener. You might be planting your own little garden, your vegetable garden. You might be growing your own food because of what's going on now. You even said to yourself, I'm going to start growing my own food, right? You may have a favorite chair that you sit in your house. You call it your throne. People might know it as your throne. I'm not sure, but you feel that you're a queen. You think you're a queen because you are a queen. Starting off on a new venture, starting very passionate about what you do, very caring, very attention to detail, very detail-oriented, very precise, very timely. You hate it when people are late for your meetings, and you hate it when they're late for the Zoom calls, whoever this is for. But you might have a cat, or you might have a dog. You might have a favorite pet. You might have an animal that you call your own, maybe even an iguana. I don't know where iguana came from. You might like lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! You might like birds. You might be a Leo. Queen of Wands. Crossing. Sorry, why did I do that? Crossing you. So battles are won. Battles have been long fought, and you're hanging on to one thing that's very precious to you. It's also supporting you. There could be somebody that saw you battling and warring this whole time, and you had that one friend that encouraged you, that one friend that supported you, that one friend that was on your side even when everybody else was coming for you. But you have put down everything that was trying to burden you. Divine feminine energy here. Again, more wands, more passion, more. This is about movement. This is about passion. This is about venturing out. This is about starting new things. This is about what we do. What we do. So what you've done is you've every obstacle has been overcome. Every burden has been put down. It's not your battle to fight anymore. It's not my issue. It's not my problem. Somebody might have been saying that, or you said that. It's not my problem. I'm not going to worry about this anymore. Everything I needed to do, I've done. Everything that needed to happen, yeah, I've taken care of that. It all falls down. And it all falls down. That's all I know. I just know that little bit of a hook right there. I don't know who that is. But yeah, you tried to hold it up and you still see that it all fell down. I don't know. 2 cards out. Not enough to get a message, but I'm just channeling right now. Roll with me. Okay, see, there you go. The Lovers. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Gonna get ready to walk the straight and narrow on this thing. Gonna be some give and take. I need you to tell me the truth. What's in that apple? I need you to tell me the truth. Was that an apple? I need you to tell me the truth. Where did you get that apple? Somebody wants to hear the truth. Somebody needs to know the truth, and they need to know it pretty darn soon. A lot of obstacles, a lot of mountains in the way, long road, distance you might be at a distance from this person, your person. But you know this is divine. You both know this is the divine. Got to stop the blame game. You did it. If it weren't for you, we do this. If it weren't for you, well, it's your fault that I'm not this. Well, why don't you do this? You're going to stop the blame game. Okay. The Lovers. Under the reading, underlying energy from the top. Recent past. 7 of Wands. Fighting everybody. Even each other. Having to fight. All my life I had to fight. So fighting. Leo, I have all wands. I have all wands except for the Lovers. Somebody was fighting for independence. Somebody was fighting to get their point made. Somebody was fighting to come up higher. Somebody was fighting for position. Somebody was fighting just to be fighting. Somebody likes to fight. Your name could start with the letter V, letter A, or X, Xavier, Victor. Ariel, I'm hearing Amber again, but Amber, this is not you. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Asia, Antoine, Anye. Somebody might have been fighting over an armoire, an antique, piece of antique furniture, armoire. How you say it? Crowning the reading is the Hermit card, Virgo energy here. Somebody's got the cure. Somebody's got the healing. I'm looking at that snake and I'm thinking about when Moses held that serpent up on the staff. That's what it looks like to me. It even looks like Moses when Moses was doing those tricks in the chamber of the Pharaoh. Let my people go. Somebody had to go off the grid in order to get some freedom. Somebody just went by nightlight and just left with the dog, perhaps. Somebody wants the hair of the dog that bit them. Somebody's dog might have gotten bitten by a snake. And they were looking for a cure or a remedy. They were trying to do it themselves. I don't know. But there's somebody very loyal to you, Queen of Wands. There's somebody that just had to take a breather, had to just take a break, Queen of Wands, because it was too much. It was too many lies. It was too many snakes around, too many dogs around, too many men, too many people. So they just took a higher place. They took a higher stance on the thing. They might have gone hiking. They might even live in the mountains. They might have a black dog. It might be a German Shepherd, or it might not. It might be a Great Dane. They might like to lay under the stars. They might like to look at the stars. They might see you as a star. Either way, they went into hermit mode in order to get away from all the mess. They went into hermit mode to get away from all the dogs and snakes that were around you and around this connection. Crown in the reading is the Hermit. Asking the major question why. It's all about introspection. Somebody took a look. Let me finish this message. Thank you. Somebody took a look at at themselves on the inside. Somebody took a, maybe it was you, Queen of Wands. Maybe you took a look because there were so many dogs and snakes around you. So many liars. So many creepy, crawly things. So many things that were hidden. So many things that were unknown. So many people that only called at night or wanted to come over at night. So many people around that didn't know how to handle you. They didn't know how to deal with you. They need to see the light. But you went in, maybe Queen of Wands, and you saw the light within yourself. And that's all you care about now. You're older now, or you're wiser now. You might not be old. You might be older and wiser, or you might not be that much older, but you're definitely wiser. Maybe you're young, but you're wise. Either way, we're getting the tea. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands is out here. 7 of Wands is out here. All we missing is that 8. So all we're missing is that 8, which is messages coming in. Maybe it'll come. Maybe not. Missing that 5 of Wands, which is that inner conflict. So the conflict is over. There's no inner conflict. It's just simply conflict outside. And also somebody coming to help finally. Finally, somebody understands your fight. Finally, somebody understands your plea. Finally, somebody understands your plight. 9 of Wands, this card is getting some help. This person has been in a battle, defending themselves, being guarded. This person has been hurt. This person has been wounded. You might have suffered a head injury for real. Maybe it even is from an intimate partner, not this divine masculine or feminine or whoever, not your divine counterpart, but maybe in the past you've come through some domestic violence and somebody had to help you. Somebody had to seclude you. Maybe you had to go into hermit energy, seclusion, because of something domestic. Either way, you're receiving help. You've come through a lot. Your root chakra is balanced. Love came and helped you. You're grounded now. Feeling supply. Okay. For the collective, this is our position. Feeling like we want to start something new. Somebody's feeling like a chameleon. Somebody's feeling help from the divine, but this is definitely starting something new. This is definitely somebody's in a better place, a place for growth, a place where they can change, or even a place where they can be who they really are. They can come out of their shell. You know, shake a tail feather. You know, somebody feels like they're sitting on a cloud. Somebody feels like they're so supported by everything. Somebody feels like they can't lose. Yes. Because they've come through the battle. They've thought about it, hermit energy. They've gotten some help, 9 of Wands. They put all the burdens down, 10 of Wands. Sitting pretty on the throne, Queen of Wands. And that's all about this love. This could even be coming into union with yourself. Not necessarily even a masculine, but it could be a relationship. I'm feeling two energies here. We're going to get it. Even if I run 2 messages, I don't know what I'm going to call it, but we'll get it. King of Swords. Cutting some stuff off. Somebody's steady as a bird. Somebody's free as a bird. Somebody knows where home is. Somebody's finally found a place to land. Somebody's put their foot on the ground. Put their foot on the ground. Is that what I'm trying to say? Put their foot on the ground. Somebody's put their foot down. I was like, what did I just say? Yeah, somebody did put their foot on the ground. I don't know, but somebody finally put their foot down. And somebody's standing for truth as well. Somebody feels like they got stabbed. right in their head. Somebody's having some stabbing headaches. But this King of Swords is all about telling the truth. This King of Swords is all about knowing what he wants. Interestingly, he put the sword down, though. Somebody might have stopped what they were saying or stopped what they were thinking and were waiting for a message and just waited for a message to come in. You were going to say something. You were thinking one thing, but you decided just to wait. I'm going to wait a little bit more for a message to come in. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till I see something. Yeah, I'm going to wait till I see something else. I can't help but notice that this bird landed here on this King of Swords. And then it's flying there. Yeah, it feels like somebody was waiting for a message. They were waiting for, they were going to say something. They were going to do something. They were thinking something, but they decided to wait and get more information. And now that they've gotten it, they let that message fly. Got it. I'm clear. Heard the message. Got it. Just waiting. This is the Three of Wands, which is waiting for your ships to come in. But it's more like waiting for a message to come in or waiting to send a message. Somebody might be waiting to go somewhere to fly. Somebody might be waiting to fly. Fly away from all this conflict, probably. From all these burdens. Oh, yeah. There you go. Definitely. 7. This is manifesting. This is all full of zeal. This is Cancer energy. Somebody's good. I feel like I got my dogs, meaning my cronies. I got my crew. I don't need nothing else. You know what I mean? Every time I look at this card, it's like he's looking at a cell phone. But he shouldn't have a cell phone in those times, right? But doesn't like he's like holding a cell phone or something in his hand against his chest. But either way, somebody might be playing their cards very close to their chest because they don't want to let anybody know they're leaving. Somebody does feel like they have the victory, though. The victory. Could be a Cancer. Definitely feel like you're calling the shots. This is all about owning your identity, understanding who you are. Very self-possessed, very, very fierce. Probably because you won this fight. Because you fiercely won. Look, and these are 2 7s. See what I'm saying? Somebody feels very victorious. I won that fight. 2 7s. Yeah, I won that. I beat that. Yeah, I got it. I'm good. I know who I am. I'm good. Right? And I'm leaving. For some people. Not everybody, but some. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, that's how it ends. Okay, that's all the cards. All right. Only 3 major arcanas out here, so 3 major shifts. So with the Chariot, the Lovers, and the Hermit, with this somebody definitely came through. Let me clarify. Put one of the Lovers. Just 1 second, y'all. Put one of the Lovers. Right. Ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. Ascending. So 2 messages here, just like I thought. This is about you coming into somebody, this Queen of Wands, you defended yourself, spoke your truth, put your foot down. You're ready to start something new. You're ready to leave a place. You're waiting for your ships to come in. Not only your ships come in, but you've got the message. You might even have the message that they come in. You've done the work by going into your Hermit energy, doing what you needed to do. Somebody came along and helped you out of a situation where you just said enough is enough. And you owning your stuff. You are coming up as the Queen of Wands. You're coming up as the Lovers, which is all about duality, but it's also about unity. You know what I'm saying? It's about unity, walking that straight and narrow, coming together. Coming together. Put another one on the Lovers card. Right. Right. Change, liberation, growth. Endings bring new beginnings. It's the Coffin card. But of course, whatever this was, it was about an ending. It was about something that it was coming over very quickly. It feels like it had something to do with family or just 7 is not necessarily a family dynamic, but it can be. If you look at it, that could be. But that's like society. That's like culture. That's like outside forces, like just trying to question who you are. And I'm feeling very strongly that this Queen of Wands is literally feeling victorious because, listen, I'm even going to make this, no, this, China. Somebody needs their voice heard. Look, I need a bird in here too. Now, then I'll make it like, arr, arr. Sorry, but somebody literally needs to have their, she had her voice heard. Her China raised up. She had her voice heard. That's what that looks like. Rawr, 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 rawr. Let me stop before she starts barking. But that happened. And by doing this, it's like somebody came out of the blue, out of the woodwork, and helped this feminine, helped this Queen of Wands. Somebody, you got assistance from somebody. Wow. The least likely person too. And they didn't want to thank you. It was almost like they said, you don't have to thank me. You don't have to thank me. I had to do what was right. I do what was right. I feel like somebody was like coming against you, Queen of Wands. Somebody was like coming against you, and just, whatever. They were just attacking who you are or whatever. And somebody, the most unlikely, the unlikeliest of person came and helped you. They didn't even want you to, you just said, thank you so much. They were like, don't mention it. They probably kind of grumpy. Like you never thought about this person being an advocate for you. But it's interesting because they're like, it's not about you. It's about doing what's right or whatever. But really, they think you're cool. They think you're cool. Right. Okay. So let's put 1 on that 9 of Wands. Yeah. See, they like each other equally. This is passion and having fun and insane chemistry, but still, I'm saying you were passionate. They're passionately fighting for you. I know the card reads, but it's like the chemistry. You can't even imagine. Sorry, y'all. I'm reading the comments again. You can't even imagine that this person and you would have anything in common with this insane chemistry. But you out of nowhere, they're just like, yeah, we'll help you. Hermit, please. All right. Deeply hurt. This is the heartbroken card. Grieving and mourning. Deeply hurt. I told you, you had to go in. You had to go in and think about this thing right here. Like, y'all coming for me? Like, it hurt you and it made you go inside. But then you realize about all those snakes and dogs around you. It made you feel some kind of way. But you got past it. You got through it. Because how do I know? Because the outcome is the Chariot card right here. Put 1 on Chariot. Giving and receiving affection, unconditionally loving. See that? That's you, loving you. When I say you were all up in your identity and your power, right? They came for you, but you didn't send for them. So, you like, I got to knock them down. Because look, 7, you went from a 7, see all those sticks against you? To that 1 still in your hand, and everybody, and they all fall down. Yeah, it all falls down. Yeah, they fell down, right? Okay. I'm definitely this is definitely a divine feminine read. And it's about power. I don't even know what King of Swords, please. See what I'm saying? Axe. The axe and the sword is in the ground, but you put a stop to the pattern. You put a stop to the pattern of people playing you and even in this, playing you. You put a stop to it. You put a stop to them trying to tell you. I know the reading shifted a little bit, but you put a stop to them trying to tell you who to be and how to be, and you were just waiting before you said anything else or one more word. You just, I'm not gonna, just woo axe. I could see you throwing that axe. That's me making the axe throw and spin. Anyway, and you put that sword in the ground. Somebody just said, dog it. You got clarity in your crown. You know what I'm saying? You got some clarity and say, you know what? Before I do this thing I was thinking about doing, let me get a little more information. Be a little more information. And then sure enough, next card, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. The bird that was once perched has now flown. That's a message for somebody too. The bird that was once perched has now flown or is now flying. They thought you were just going to stay there. They thought you were going to just sit in that position, but you're flying now. Your money's looking right. You coming up. You starting new things. Big things popping. That's my last video. Put one on that. Right. Many options. Keys on a ring. You might have a lot of keys on your ring now, but many options. This is decisions to make, a decision. You know what I mean? Some of y'all got a new gig. You got a new line of work. You have a new career. You have a new love. You have a new passion. You know what I mean? It's something you're going to do. And you're like, I got a lot of options, right? You got to make a decision on which way you're going to go. All right. I think that's all. That's all I want to put on that. Let me get you an oracle card. We had 26 minutes. Let me get you one oracle card and then we'll get out of here. Thank you for watching. I know these are a lot of messages, but, you know, get in where you fit in. They're always very entertaining. Good job. Good look on you, Divine Feminine, Queen of Wands. What? No. Yeah, your no is anointed. That's all you did. Look at this. That's all you did. You told him no. That's what happened. That might be what this reading is going to be called. I don't know yet, but yeah. You just said, put it down. No. Your no is anointed. Oh my. Is that it? Oh, and one angel card. One angel oracle card. Then it would be done. It didn't get you some love. You know, I just can't leave it like this. Get you some love. With your anointed no self. Stood your ground, Queen of Wands. I love it. I love it. Oh. And you're going to get some clairvoyance to boot. That's probably why I had to put them all out, them snakes and those dogs out of your life so you could like tap into this clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel is saying, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. I'm getting your spiritual sight. Look at this. Your spiritual sight to awaken fully. That's why you have to go inside. That's why you have to go inside, right? The hermit mode. So you can, your spiritual sight can awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly. See that angel guarding that love? Adam and Eve, or the archetypes, masculine and feminine, the divine, masculine and feminine, or this, or you, right? Coming into union with yourself so you can clearly see heavenly love. Heaven loves you. Heaven loves you. It's okay to say no, and heaven loves you. All right, Divine Feminine. Clearly, this was your reading, so we'll get some more tea, see if I got one more in me. All right, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other. Later.